Good morning, speaking Forex. It's currently 6:43 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is May 2nd, 2012. This is Gregory here, and I have an update on my analysis from earlier this week. Earlier this week, we were slightly bearish on the US dollar. As you can see, that was not the case. The dollar has been gaining strength over the past couple of days, although relatively minor. But right now, I think there's a profitable opportunity with the Aussie USD pair. Currently, we are at 10300, excuse me, which is a round number. So immediately, I always assume that price is going to respect that area. So right now, that's what it's currently doing. Okay, as you can see, these purple lines that I have on my screen, these are actual supply and demand lines, but as you can see that these actually form a channel. Okay, on Monday we were talking about going long above this resistance supply area, but we never got the opportunity to do so because the market actually just pulled back and it just never looked back, so it came all the way down until it hit support. So with these 4 touches, you only need 3, but with these 4 touches, basically this channel has been confirmed. And on the downside, we do have 2 touches. We're actually on our 3rd touch, and if the market reverses here, if price reverses with some type of pin bar, double bottom, anything like that that shows any type of demand at that point in time, I am actually looking to go long. So right now, so we do have those reasons lining up all together, which we call confluence. But even for the last thing, for good measure, I just like to throw in my Fibonacci's. And as you can see, it retraced exactly to 78.6%. So we have another area of confluence that actually lines up in our analysis. So keeping that in mind, if we can get in around here, around 10300, you know, somewhere around 10310 or something, I'm looking for the market to go all the way up to around 10450 to the top of the range. Okay, it's a pretty decent target. It is Wednesday right now, so I'm pretty sure it can hit that target by the end of the week. Okay, as far as our risk is concerned, I don't think our risk will be that much, but worst case scenario, I'm looking at about 50 pips. And the reason why is because we are in a demand zone at this point. A demand zone is nothing but 2 demand lines that's relatively close to each other. So you actually have to respect this this whole area here, because you don't know exactly how far the market's going to pull back. You can throw some pivot points if you want to try to take some of your risk off the table. Maybe set your stop beneath 102.83, but it depends on what you prefer and how you prefer to trade this particular trade setup. So even if you're risking 30 or 40 pips with a 150 pip target, that is definitely a plus EV trade setup, and you should be able to be profitable in this scenario in the long run. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm just going to pause the video, and I'm waiting for a bullish signal to confirm my bias. And once I get that signal, I will enter the trade, and I'll come back and I will discuss it. And as we progress through the trade, hopefully we can exit the trade by the end of the week with a profitable 150 pips. But if we don't get the whole 150, if we get anything close to it, that's fine as well. You know, we take what the market gives us. But in the meantime, I'll just pause it, and if I see if I get something that I like, I'll definitely come back to discuss a trade, and we'll take it from there. So just hang tight, and I will be back. Okay, I am back. It is currently 7:43 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think I was gone for about an hour, and currently I entered my Aussie USD trade. It actually dipped down below 10300, but I have a slight bullish divergence that actually has given me a pretty good signal to the upside. So I got in just beneath 10300. So I'm pretty confident with this particular trade. My initial target, just depending on how things play out over the course of the day, if I can get in perhaps, let's say, up to the pivot point again, I'll actually be happy with 50 pips and maybe risk about 20 to 30. But that really just depends on how things play out. If the market closes significantly above this purple line and shows me a pretty good bullish pattern, some type of pin bar or something like that, I'm actually would be happy to perhaps hold on to this trade until the end of the week. So it really just depends on how things play out. But right now, I think I'm just going to play for the short term. And the reason why I decided to do that is because we dipped below this purple line. So I'm a little hesitant right now, but I really think that we have a really good opportunity to take this to the upside if everything plays in our favor. I'm actually really curious. I'm just going to throw in something really quick here. Throw in some stochastics on the 4-hour chart, and I just wanted to see if we had any type of divergence up in this area. It looks like we may have a slight divergence, but we actually haven't confirmed anything yet. And if I take this down to the hour, I'm sorry, that's a 30 minutes. We have a double bottom on a 30-minute. Okay, for the 60-minute, we have a pin bar, so that's pretty good news. So hopefully, if this pin bar can stick, then I'm very confident that we can at least take this to the pivot level at 103.55. So I think that would be a viable target, at least for right now. And depending on how things develop throughout the day, may hold on to it until we reach 104.42 or 104.50. If not, I'm pretty happy with getting it halfway. So I guess what I'll do is I'll update you on the progress of this trade throughout the week, and you know, if I get stopped out, or if I decide to hold on, or if I hit my target at 103.55. There's so many elements that come to discretionary trading. Depending on what the market does at any particular time will determine whether or not I decide to hold on or not. So, all right, thanks for tuning in. This is Gregory here, and I am signing out. About to place my stops and take a nap because I've been up all night. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and green trades.